Have you ever seen buildings made from those big metal boxes that travel on ships? Yes, we're talking about sea containers. But did you know that these containers aren't just for shipping goods? They're also being used to create amazing buildings all around the world. From homes to offices, there's a whole world of creativity waiting to be discovered. So, are you ready to embark on a journey to explore these incredible structures made from sea containers? Let's dive in and be amazed together.
1. Gatewonen, Amsterdam.
Over 1,000 shipping containers stacked together to make one giant place to live. Yep, that's Gatewonen for you. It all started back in 2005 when they built this massive complex. And get this, it was meant for students to live in. Can you imagine living in a place made entirely of containers? It's like living in a giant Lego house. Originally, they said it would only be there for 5 years. But guess what? They decided to keep it there forever. Yup, it's staying put indefinitely. Who wouldn't want to live in a place like that, right? Pretty cool, huh? 2. Boucher Greigier House in California. Boucher Greigier House. It's made from not 1, not 2, but 3 insulated shipping containers. Yup, you heard that right. So, this house is about 2,700 square feet big, which is like 251 square meters. That's pretty spacious, right? Inside, there are 3 bedrooms. Now, here's the interesting part. 2 of these bedrooms are made from whole shipping containers. One is used for the kitchen. Imagine cooking in a kitchen made from a shipping container. How cool is that? And the other one is the master bedroom, your very own cozy retreat. But wait, there's more. The 3rd container is cut in half and stacked up to make 2 more bedrooms. So now, you've got a total of 3 bedrooms in this awesome container house. It's like living in a super unique, eco-friendly home. Plus, it's a great way to recycle those containers instead of letting them go to waste.
3. Freitag Flagship Store, Zürich.
Check out this amazing building, guys. It's called the Freitag Flagship Store, and it's in Zurich. You won't believe it, but it's actually the tallest building in the world made out of shipping containers. That's right, shipping containers like the ones you see on big cargo ships. This store stands tall at 85 feet, which is about 26 meters high. Can you imagine that? And get this, it was built using 17 old shipping containers. That's pretty cool, right? Now, let's talk about what's inside. The first 4 floors are all about showing off cool stuff for sale, like bags and accessories. But it's not just about shopping, there's more. The other floors are used for storing stuff and for people to go up and see the amazing view from the top. Yep, that's right. You can actually go up to the top and see the whole city from there. It's like a mini adventure just to get up there. 4. 2+ Weekend House, Slovenia. So, this cool house was created by the Slovenian architectural firm Arhitektura Djurkotnik. What's special about them? Well, they love using shipping containers to design buildings. How cool is that? Now, let's dive into the 2+ Weekend House itself. It's specifically made to order, meaning it's custom built for each person who wants one. Each unit is prefabricated, which means it's built off-site and then transported to its location. And get this? It doesn't use recycled containers. Instead, it's all brand new. Because it comes fully wired and plumbed, installation is super quick. You won't have to wait forever to move in. And since it's designed with shipping containers, it's also environmentally friendly. That means it doesn't leave a big impact on the environment. How awesome is that? 5. Redondo Beach House, California. This awesome house is made from not 1, not 2, but 8 shipping containers. Yeah, you heard that right. Containers that were once used for shipping stuff across the seas are now part of this stunning 2-story home. And the location? Oh boy, it's absolutely amazing. This house sits right on the beach, overlooking the majestic Pacific Ocean. And get this, the location alone cost a whopping $1 million. Can you imagine waking up to that view every day? Now, let's talk about what's inside. The Redondo Beach House boasts 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. That's plenty of space for you and your family to kick back and relax. But wait, there's more. It even has a pool. And guess what? The pool is also made from a shipping container. How cool is that? 6. Portabach, New Zealand. Ever heard of a self-contained home that you can literally take anywhere? Well, meet the Portabach from New Zealand. This awesome creation comes from Bonifate plus Geeson Atelier Workshop, an architecture firm that knows how to make holiday homes affordable and super cool. So, what's the deal with the Portabach? It's basically a shipping container transformed into a cozy living space. But here's the kicker. It's totally self-contained. That means it has everything you need right inside, like a mini home on wheels. But wait, there's more. The Portabach has fold-out walls, giving you even more space when you need it. And the best part? It's super easy to transport. Just hitch it up and take it wherever your heart desires. Now, here's the really cool part. You don't even need electricity or plumbing hookups at your destination. Yup, you heard that right. The Portabach is designed to be used off the grid, so you can enjoy nature without sacrificing any comforts. 7. Manifesto House, Chile. Can you believe that 85% of this house is made from recycled materials? That's like using old stuff to make something new and awesome. You might not even realize it's made from shipping containers because it looks so fancy. The house is not huge, just about 524 square feet, which is like having a cozy little place to call home. But guess what? It's actually made from 3 shipping containers and wood pallets. And they use something called cellulose from old newspapers for insulation. That's smart, right? Guess how long it took to build this eco-friendly house? Less than 90 days. And the cost? It was around $120,000. That's not bad for a house that's good for the environment. Caterpillar House, Chile. Architect Sebastián Irarrázaval had a brilliant idea to construct a unique home using 11 shipping containers. Located in Santiago, Chile, this innovative house covers an area of 1,148 square feet, about 250 square meters. And guess what? It's called the Caterpillar House because of the container legs that stick out from its sides, giving it a distinct look. Now picture this. Nestled in the beautiful Andes Mountains, this shipping container building blends perfectly with its surroundings. Some of the containers are strategically placed on the slope, seamlessly integrating into the mountain landscape. But here's the cool part. These containers also serve as access points to the building. Imagine stepping into your home through these container legs and being greeted by the breathtaking views of the Andes Mountains. It's like living in harmony with nature while enjoying the modern comforts of home. Container City, London. Located on the River Thames, Container City was built by Trinity Buoy Wharf, and it's famous all around the world. The best part? It's not just one building, it's a whole bunch of them. These container apartments are not only unique, but also pretty attractive. Artists especially love them because they can rent one as a studio space for as low as £250 a month. That's around $330. But if you want one in a prime location, you might have to shell out up to £1,500 a month, which is about $1,990. So, if you're an artist looking for a cool and affordable studio space, Container City might just be the perfect spot for you. Cubica Container House, Costa Rica. So, this house is made from a shipping container, which is usually just a big metal box used for shipping stuff. But this house is not like any ordinary house. It's super cool and stylish inside. When you look at the pictures of this house, you might think it's too good to be true that it's made from a shipping container. But believe it or not, it is. It's like a magic trick turning something simple into something extraordinary. Even though it's made from a shipping container, this house proves that size doesn't always matter when it comes to having a beautiful home. It's all about creativity and thinking outside the box, literally in this case. The interior design of this house is just stunning. It's one of the most beautiful designs ever seen. You'll be amazed at how they've transformed a simple container into a cozy and stylish living space.
11. Miljunktion Silos, Johannesburg.
These silos were originally built to store grain, but guess what? Property developer CITIC had a brilliant idea. They transformed these unused silos into affordable student accommodation. Pretty cool, right? But wait, there's more. They didn't stop there. CITIC also added some shipping containers on the top and sides to create even more living spaces. Talk about maximizing space. Now, let's talk numbers. The entire structure boasts a whopping 375 individual apartments spread across 11 stories. That's a lot of space for students to live and study. And here's the cherry on top. The Mill Junction silos have become quite the eye-catching sight in Johannesburg's skyline. With its colorful and interesting design, it's definitely a unique addition to the city. Audi Scoreboard, Brooklyn. Check out this awesome thing Audi did for the 2014 Football World Cup. They made a gigantic scoreboard in Brooklyn. They used 28 A8 Autos and 45 shipping containers to build it. And get this? The scoreboard is a whopping 40 feet. That's about 12 meters high. But here's the coolest part. The whole thing is made out of LED headlights from the cars. Isn't that amazing? You could see the scoreboard from miles away, and it showed match results during the entire event. So, next time you're in Brooklyn, keep an eye out for the Audi scoreboard. It's pretty cool. The Haven in Frankfurt, Germany. So, what's the buzz about the Haven? Well, it's not your ordinary hotel. It's a super interesting conceptual design created by a company called OVA Studio, all the way from Hong Kong. Picture this, a hotel where containers can be docked and undocked whenever needed. How cool is that? Now, you might be wondering, why containers? These containers bring maximum flexibility and mobility to the table. They can be used for all sorts of things, like emergency housing or medical care units. Imagine having a hotel that can adapt to different needs and situations. Pretty neat, right? Trump Tower in Istanbul. There's this building called the Trump Tower in Istanbul, and guess what? It's got a really cool feature. They've used shipping containers in a unique way. This awesome idea comes from GAD architecture. They basically created a whole miniature master plan using these modular shipping containers and added terraces on top of the Trump Tower. Picture this. The building has 2 levels, and there are paths of different sizes cutting through the structure, creating a sort of maze-like effect. How cool is that? Now, what's inside this container wonderland? Well, they've got 25 carefully selected commercial units and gardens. It's like stepping into a modern-day Turkish bazaar. Can you imagine strolling through there, checking out all the shops and greenery? Sounds like a pretty neat experience to me. Old Lady House, New Jersey. Designed by Adam Culkin, the Old Lady House is a marvel of modern design. It's not your typical cozy cottage. Instead, it's made from 9 shipping containers, making it an awe-inspiring sight. When you step inside, you'll be greeted by an industrial-style design with concrete floors, sliding doors, and lots of steel. It's like stepping into a sleek and stylish warehouse transformed into a living space. Each corner of the house showcases the creativity and innovation of its design. From the exterior to the interior, every detail has been carefully thought out to create a truly remarkable home. So, What did you think of those awesome buildings made from sea containers? Weren't they amazing? From colorful homes to modern offices, sea containers can turn into almost anything. Next time you see a sea container, you might just imagine the possibilities. Keep exploring because there's always something new and exciting to discover in our world.